Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I just thought of this last week and I did a post, but I want to do a video about it because I think it's important. First, I want all of you farmers to know that you will not have a better friend in the governor's office, in the history of the governor's office, when you help me become governor. And let me explain a few things. First and foremost, I adopt the Kentucky Farm Bureau Agriculture platform. I looked at it. I talked to a buddy of mine, very involved in agriculture, state issues, and I said, hey, you know, everything they say seems good to me, so you can check it out. That's what I stand for. But I want to share something with you that struck me last week, and I can't believe I haven't used it yet. You're looking at an individual who began working on the family farm at 8 years old and worked on that family farm all summers, after schools, weekends, all the way through till I was 19 years old. After that, I still helped out on the farm, including helping put in hay when I was asked, all the way up to the age of 50. I worked on that farm. Now, what do I mean by, what did I do? Well, starting at 8 years old, I'd roll hay bales close to the wagon, drove a tractor. But folks, I have done the following. I've worked in tobacco, raised my own tobacco crop from beginning to end. All of that hard work. From planting the tobacco beds to take into the warehouse, all that hard work. I have done tobacco work. I'll bet you not one other Republican candidate, and I know Bashir has ever done that. I've done that. Hay, beginning to end. Wheat, hogs, cattle. We had 300 head of cattle. Thoroughbred racehorses. I have cleaned out horse stalls all my whole life. For 10 years, I know what it's like to clean out horse stalls every day. When we were teenagers, we had something called Sunday duty because the people who did horses, they got to be taken care of on Sundays too. So me, my brother Jed, my brother Thad, and Joe Schmiotti would rotate. So once a month, you work 13 straight days. I did that beginning when I was 13 years old. 13 straight days of work. And by the way, farm work is from sun up to sundown when the job's got to get done. I know how to, I built fence, we helped build barns, we painted fence. We did everything relative to cattle. Everything you can imagine of, we did with cattle. Beef cattle, black Angus cattle. Everything you can imagine with racehorses. Fence building, I already started. Bush hogging, using the machinery, tractors and the machinery for whatever it needed to be used. Clearing land, lumberjacking. My brother Thad and I spent a month harvesting big oak trees that we use for the oak fence. It's one of the neatest months I ever worked on a farm. Me and my brother Thad with a bulldozer and chainsaws in the woods. It was fun. Dangerous, but fun. Neither one of us got crushed. I have done it. I would say that probably the only other person running for office that has driven a tractor is Ryan Qualls. But you know what? More important, Ryan Qualls hasn't done all that work. Now, he might be agriculture commissioner, but he doesn't have anything on me when it comes to farm work. I know the risk. I know the hard work. I know everything that you go through as a farmer. So you know what? I'll do everything that I can do to get government off your back when you don't need them on your back, and for government to help you when you need it and it's necessary. Nothing is more important, no segment of our economy is more important than agriculture. None. And Kentucky is big in agriculture. My goodness, the beautiful farms out west. Beautiful. We have beautiful farms in northern Kentucky. We have beautiful farms everywhere. Central Kentucky. Are you kidding me? It's bluegrass. Horse farm. If you're involved in the racehorse industry, I'm your guy. Cattle industry, I'm your guy. Every single, chickens, every single segment of it. Folks, I'm a farm boy. I still have my calluses from all that farm work. Still have it. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Farmers, spread the word. I'm your guy.